welcome back. And I'm back in an area that we were at a few weeks ago, the Drumochter Hills. Here to do 2 Munros that I haven't got done yet. But I'm back. This was the same area that we were here a couple of weeks ago with Stevie and Jamie. Remember Jamie's festival tent decided they'd rather just be in Glastonbury and on a mountain, so I just took off and left them. Got mixed vibes about this place, but it's looking an absolute belter of a day, the kind of day that you put in your maps and you just pray it's going to happen. So clear skies, blue skies, snow, just all the good stuff. So we're going to get cracking, and I'll join you on the way with my new Trailers on, and yeah, let's have a good day out in the hills. Hi, so as I said, good morning. So we're on the path on our way up to do our first Munro of the day, Geal-charn or Geal-charn. It's actually one of 4 Munros named the same, but I think this is the lowest of the 4. It's 917, so it's in the bottom or top, should we look at it. 10 of smallest Munros to do, and then we'll go over the Geal-charn, over the second one that I honestly can't remember its name. The snow that landed Sunday, Monday. We're now on Thursday, so it's a lot more consolidated now. Icy in places as well, so we've got ice grips and crampons as well. And as you'll see by the sun coming behind us, probably very shortly we'll be putting on the ice masks as well. But for me, what I'm going to do is just get walking in for a while, and I'll check back in once I'm on the plateau and we start getting some views coming up. Because like the last Drumochter ones, the walk up it's a lot like this that I'm on now. So I'll show you like almost like a 4x4 track. So we just kind of, pace it out until we get to the height. So anyway, hopefully the views are worth it today. It's going to be a cracking sky, so should be able to point out a good plethora of Munros and other areas once we get further up.
Very visible outfit. You can see you from the
car
car
park.
park.
You know, just in case we fogged in a gully, you know,
yeah.
you can see them miles out.
Especially with the snow.
We just had a wee quick stop there, just to take a layer off before we get too hot. I mean, we don't want to get too cold, but also don't want to be boiling on the way up. I mentioned this many times in the snow hikes, it's quite a hard balancing act. Also, I've put some ski goggles on as well. It's getting bright and a bit of wind, there's a risk of getting the ice in the face. But so far, not going many spikes or crampons. It's well trodden, so we're digging in quite nicely. So we'll go a bit further on and see what we get. Right, let's push on. Aye. Absolutely stunning over there, this. Tough going, but views are just opening up now as well. Can't wait to show you them when we get higher up. I haven't really spoke to you for a wee while, so I thought I'll just give you a quick bit to camera. So we've gone over the plateau, which is like an 8:20 or 8:30 I think it is. Bit of a flatter walk and then a kind of short rise to Geal-charn 9:17. Views are opening up already, looking fantastic. Should very likely get the drone up, the big drone, the Mini 3 up when we get to the summit. And I'll be giving you lots of little overlays. Oh, where are you going? There you go. Lots of little overlays as we've been walking. And speaking of we, you know, I feel rude. I've been saying we and we're talking about where we're going, but I've not mentioned that I've got Caitlin with me today. First time in absolute ages. It feels like I think when the last one we went out together was like hike. I mean, obviously we did a St Mary's Loch. Might have been the last camp we did together. Maybe, I don't know. So it was a wee while ago. So I was a bit conscious of making sure I didn't go balls to walls with some kind of 20-mile beasting circuit or something like that. Not that I can do that either, like, but you know, yeah. So this is just a lovely way to get rid of the Drumochter Munros, and then I'll come back and do them other two with Caitlin at some point. We'll do it in a time when we can maybe even camp on them and actually stay the night this time, you know, and not have to run down the hill like we sheep getting chased by a dog, you know. There's an analogy for you. Oh, and I mentioned in the intro my new trousers. They're not new trousers. I talked about them briefly in the Ben Lomond camp, but they may be crude or not crude. Right. There you go, come on, find me. There you go. Aye, to be crude or no crude, I was too fat, I couldn't fit in them. So the last couple of weeks I've been on a diet, trying to make sure I can get in to my trousers. So I managed to fit them. The little ski trousers, so they just make it a little bit easier to you know, to walk in the snow. You know, if I fall over, for example, I'm not going to get absolutely soaked, rather than having gaiters on. Yeah, that's better. Yeah. So yeah, wow, that's bright. That's really bright. So anyway, I'm going to push on, and we're tagging the summit in about 10, 15 minutes or so, and then we can show you that in its all its glory. One small step for mankind, and we've made it. We're on the summit of Geal-charn. What a fantastic view today. Everyone calls the Drumochter hills boring, and I can guess where they're coming from, because they are quite bland to get up. But see, if you save them for the winter, like a day like today, they're just absolutely stunning. Like views for 100 miles, and I'm not exaggerating. It's just, I mean, it's breezy right now, about -10, -12 in the breeze, but wow, what a view. We're going to spend maybe a couple of minutes max up here, and then drop down into Bealach in between the two Munros, grab a quick bite to eat, and then nail that son bitch. Right, see you in a bit. So as I said, as lovely as it is, very breezy, so we're getting straight off the summit and we'll get down, grab ourselves a wee bite to eat before we push on to the second one. Wow, lovely day, eh? Lovely. Oh, so we skipped past the Geal and we've pushed on, and we've now just done that. It's fairly steep pull actually, especially in the snow. You felt it, but that's just more or less at the height for the second Munro. So we're just going to kind of turn left at this wee set of frozen objects, frozen little fence poles, and then wander up. Should be there in about 20 minutes, I think, from my walking. Wow, what a view up here. Let me spin you around now. There's Caitlin ahead of me. My God. You know, I've got to zoom in a wee bit. There we are. Oh, stunner. What a stunner. That's looking back over at the Ben Alder group there. Wow. Scotland. It's just, isn't it? As you see, that is us, summit Munro number 2. Oh, fantastic. It's bitterly cold. I mean, you can feel it from stopping a couple of minutes. I can feel the lips going. The wind's hitting my back, so I'm facing this way. That's why you've got a bit more of a shadow in the sun behind me. We're just going to push on and get down. You can see the Cairngorms massive from here, all the crags is peeking out. And then over, like I mentioned before, the Ben Alder group behind us, and then right the way down the Cairngorms House as well. Oh, fantastic! What a view today! What a view! Right, I'll put the name underneath me now, what this one's called. But as you see, I'm not risking making that an arse of that, so I'm not saying it. Right, let's get you walked in. Come on. I don't know if you can hear me. Let me just try my face out there and my eyes. Well, that was an adventure coming down there. The last 10 minutes or so, we were getting blown around the place. Wind chill was quite severe, to be fair. Must have been about -12, -14 there at some points, because my hands just went quick. Still in the snow. We've got about maybe 40 minutes back to the car, maybe a bit less than that, because we're going quite rapid now. But oh wow, there, just show you what we've got behind you. So we're going to push on, and we'll probably make a bit more noise when we get further down, I think, yeah. Just 'cause as you can hear, it is still pretty windy, yeah. So we'll push on. Oh, I've got not left to say. I don't know, Caitlin, but it's a banging day, absolute banging. Obviously I mentioned it just before there, that if you go to do Drumochter hills, they really make more sense to do in the winter. You know, when we came up a couple of weeks ago, we had planned it hoping that snow was going to be up. It didn't really, well, we're not going to talk about that day, yes? Let's just skip that, eh? But when you see what we had today, that's the perfect day to make a boring hill fun and interesting. So yeah, we're going to get derobed and make the drive home. We'll get some food, jump in the bath. That's what we do. Sorry if it's not been a camping inspired vlog today. I know normally you're used to me in my tent, doing stupid things in my tent, but we'll get back to that. We'll do that soon. And I hope you've liked my wee best of 2024 video that came out. I'd love to see the comments and that, because that'll be coming live while I'm filming this actually. Yeah. But I've got a wee pinned comment here, so please stick in the comments. What kind of colours do you like to wear when you go out? I've had a few comments today because of the attire I'm in. You know, the bright orange Paramo jacket and the let's see, I'm gonna go neon red bottoms. Of course, some people may call them salmon, other people may call them pink. You know, I'll let you guys decide yourself what colour you want to shout at me. You know, come at me in the comments for that. Anyway, as always, Robert, Muff Mountain Adventures. This time I've got Caitlin with me, and then who knows who shows up in the next ones. Whatever we end up doing, you know how we go. Right, take care everybody. See ya soon.
Straight cruising, headed for a bruising, watching out for number one. You gotta slow down, look around you, son. Today is just a day